Hey, before this video starts, I just want to give a huge shout out to my newest patron, JMan340. It's wonderful to have you here. Thank you for your support. I love y'all so much. If you would like to support me and the channel, you can go down the link in the description, check out my Patreon, you'll get a bunch of cool perks. Anyway, I'll let you go on to the video now. Woo. Chathu, can you hear me? Hello, Chathu. Been a hot minute since the last live stream, huh? Really quickly, before the stream, there was something I wanted to just look at for me, so to speak. So we're gonna take a little side tangent real quick, just to make sure everybody's in and everything before I get into Isaac. If you don't know this about me, by the way, I'm a huge I'm a car nut. I love cars. I grew up in a family of motorheads. I really love cars. So every so often, I will just kind of window shop, so to speak, and look at Facebook Marketplace or Cars and Bids, Bring a Trailer, these different auction sites, just to see ooh, what if I got that car? What if I had money and I could get this car? Oh, it's actually nearby and stuff. My favorite car of all time is the Subaru Impreza WRX STI. Specifically, the Blob Eye is my favorite brand of WRX, basically. No, I didn't fall for a scam. Unfortunately, further, whoever was behind this and, this affected, so to speak, they actually got the opposite of the scam, and they made out like a fucking bandit. I went to Bring a Trailer, and I was just curious, I wonder what sort of Subis have been gone auction in the past month or so. The only thing I would change about this is the rims would be different. It's a little small, but these are Advan ABS Model 6s. These are the rims I would put on my Subi. So aside from that, this is basically the exact car. This is my dream car, minus the color being slightly different. It's in Java Black Pearl and not Obsidian Black Pearl, but it's a black Subi. And this person sniped a 37,000 mile exact car that I've always wanted for 20 grand. And the worst part is, it's in California. There's a timeline where I have money and I was looking at the right time and I could have bid on this Subi, gotten a ride down to California and gotten my fucking dream car. That just dealt insane psychic damage and was a terrible start to my day, and I don't know why I did it. I thought that was really funny, and I wanted to open the stream with that because it's oh my god, the the unfortunate situation. Should be good to do some Isaacing. And good is a strong word because we have to do Tainted Lost to Greed mode because I still haven't done that. On the bright side, once I'm done with Greed mode and Beast, that means we get to play around with Tainted Eden, which I am really looking forward to. I am not looking forward to Tainted Lost in general, but Tainted Lost in general yet, but I'm not looking forward to Greed mode in general, but I think it's best we just rip off the band-aid. Good question, do you do commissions? Not yet, but I'm working on it. I still need to work out a commission form and general pricing for commissions, but I'm actually starting to work my way into it. But I'm not doing commissions quite yet. Do me something good, please. Ooh. Do we get blank card? No, of course not. No idea how this is gonna go because A, I haven't done much YouTubing at all recently, and now I'm live streaming doing something insanely hard, so I think I might actually do the smart thing and just kind of repeatedly pause the waves, maybe? I think the biggest thing for me is doing my best to not just keep looking over at chat and making it so I can actually continue existing. When I do set up commissions and everything, it's a good idea to make sure you're watching me or following me on Fur Affinity if you have an FA account, because that'll probably be the first website where I actually say, hey, I'm taking commissions, and then after that, probably my Blue Sky, and I may mention it in passing in a video. I don't know. It entirely depends on if it's relevant in the moment. All right, there's our devil. Do we want to go angels or devils? Our deeps is kind of good, so I kind of want to go angels, but screw it. Mega Blast. Interesting. Money equals power is really good too, but I'm gonna be fluctuating damage a lot. Yeah, let's just grab Mega Blast, because I never get it. And maybe, depending, Mega Blast might make it so I can skip through a lot of the problem waves. I could, in theory, wait until a lot of enemies spawn and then activate Mega Blast when I don't have much room to wiggle. I never use Mega Blast because when I actually get it, I have better guarantee that is the experience for literally everyone who gets Mega Blast. It's a good active item, but between that and its charge being insanely long, I think it would be better fit to be a quality 3 than a quality 4. Quality 4 seems kind of generous to me. I think I will just use Mega Blast immediately and use that to skip a bunch of the waves and not try to maximize the amount of time I get with it. Booster Pack's pretty helpful, but it's not immediate gratification, therefore I don't like it. And then now. And we'll just do this and hope we don't get randomly shot by something. Treasure room has mystery sack. Oh no, sack of pennies. I would rate okay out of 10. Not super pumped about it, but it could be worse. Yeah, it's decent. It's making me kind of regret not taking money equals power, but the fluctuating damage would have really messed with me. Booster pack gives us a holy card. Hot diggity duggy. Not too terribly bad, and I think because of the way that this will work, we should be good to boogie with our Mega Blast on the next floor and just get all the way to the boss room. These are both pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with Mark, even though Rotten Baby's a force multiplier, purely because I want to make up some of that lost damage I got from Thanod Mushroom. So far, a little scary, but not awful. I would rate this a very standard greed mode run so far, aside from Mega Blast from the first Devil. It's a different flavor of content creation, obviously, but I kind of miss streaming. It usually stresses me out a little bit just because, you know, it's literally live commentary. Ooh, item on sale. Yeah, I kind of miss streaming, just kind of shooting the shit and not really talking about anything. There's a certain level of charm to it. I do want to get that sealed chest. It's calling to me, especially with the fact that I could, in theory, maybe get both of these keepers and the sealed chest. But I think priority number one is probably getting a key and then rolling as much as we can through the synth oil that's on sale. I think that's probably our best bet there. So I'm actually going to grab the key first, check our treasure. Haha, no. All right, that was a total waste of money. Sweet, love that. I would love to pause the timer, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Hi-ya, yeah, ho. Didn't like that. Ho, ho. Okay. Everybody fucking relax for a sec. God, is this what it's like to be a god gamer? I'm completely unfamiliar with the concept. That's how I came here to play Isaac, not Toho. Synth oil, more shot speed and tears. Luck's always okay. More I can sacrifice some range, and shot speed's cool, I guess. Reverse sun. Honestly, I might pop that. Actually, this is dank depth, isn't it? It'll be really dark though. There's our perfection. Grab extra money, and it looks like we might be able to get that mom's heals, but I don't think I care. 14 range is pretty much fine. Am I feeling cocky and cool enough to actually do the devil? Not particularly, but I may do it anyway just to ego. Ooh, can I get that? I'll let this decide. If I can get this key without leaving. Nope. All right, that'll be the decider then. Realistically, what would that one devil head have? It probably would have had like 2 spooky or something, which is actually really solid on Tainted Lost, but that's beside the point. I'm more concerned about the fact that we have 2-3 spun now. Tech 0 is also dope. Not quite as dope as it could be because we don't. Hey, no, it wasn't Brim, it wasn't Incubus, no, I can tell because my brain works well. Unfortunately, there's nothing on sale here, which is kind of cringe and blue-pilled. And there's also not a whole lot of crap in here I particularly care about. Maybe the fact that there's not a whole lot of cool shit here is a bit telling as to the quality of the devil deal I skipped, but I believe in that old adage about sour grapes and all, you know, that old fable, and we're gonna say I didn't want that devil deal anyway. Honestly, purely for skipping greed mode, Mega Blast is actually kind of tits. Yeah, let's just roll through the Mr. Dolly, fuck it. Hey! Hey! Look at that. 11 damage, baby. I'm feeling slightly less bad about missing that devil now. Very girdy, heavy day today. Unfortunately, my damage is Coyote and Carrion Queen. I'm getting a lot of champions. Not that I'm complaining, because champion Carrion Queen is like way easier. I genuinely feel like they may have skewed greed mode to spawn champions more often. Like, I know I'm playing greedier mode, and that's like part of the higher difficulties is that champions spawn more often, but it feels disproportionate to the regular levels. It's an interesting story, nonetheless. That's another big reason that I don't particularly stream particularly often. I can't cut out all of my stuttering and fuck-ups. Or rather, Snowy isn't here to cut out my my rampant fuck-ups, of course, because it's definitely not literally just me. Do I want to roll through the... I would get 2. Double green blow is kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you want from me, Edmund. Like, what the hell? Didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Ooh, Guppy Tail and Sack Altar. Guppy Tail doesn't do much aside from Guppy because it's green mode. All right, F's in chat for the eternal homie, Sack of Pennies. He's gonna have to take an L for the team. Today I learned, I guess Sack of Pennies doesn't count as a familiar, so I guess I should have grabbed Guppy Tail. I would agree. I haven't played Borderlands 4. I've seen one of my friends playing Borderlands 4, but it does actually look really cool. Borderlands 3, I have tried multiple times to try and finish, and I just can't do it. Borderlands 3 is great if you ignore the story. My issue with Borderlands 3 is completely unidentifiable. I don't know what my problem is with it. I just have a problem with it. I wasn't fully expecting to be able to beat my first raid mode on Tainted Lost and all, but I would have preferred to do so. Curse of the Blind even! Oh, Edmund, you're too kind. Play Borderlands 4 if it need. Well, to be fair, Randy Pitchford did say real fans will find a way, so I guess that just means you're not a real Borderlands fan, and neither am I, because I'm not playing it. That's his name, right? The fucking doorknob that works at Gearbox, like CEO or whatever. Fuck that guy. And no restock machine, and no cards. So we're just gonna roll through this bad boy and hope for the best. Fun guy. Oh, rare transformation that does nothing. Sweet. Yeah, the fucking people were talking about Legend ZA being like running poorly for some reason. I haven't experienced it, but like Borderlands 4 is like, they saw what happened with Monster Hunter Wilds on launch on PC and are like, yo, I bet I could top it. I'm just gonna see it right up here. I'm aware that that Soul Sucker almost killed me, but we're just gonna gloss over that and pretend like it never happened. It's fine. What even did the— oh, one of my stray shots killed a Soul Sucker. Oh no, Curse the Unknown. We have a Holy Mantle. Tropicamide kinda sucks ass, and I would like to start over, but we're just gonna roll with it and see what happens. Maybe this will be the epic cool run, and the Tropicamide is a bait trying to get me to hold R, so I miss out on the coolness of this run. Coupon is actually fucking crazy. That would be awesome. It is, however, a bit of an investment, because there's no guarantee you'll actually get the items you care about. But I'm a fan of silly, so we will be coming for Coupon. Coming back for Coupon. Hey. It's good, but it's not that good. I've not really messed around with slag in Borderlands 2 like at all, just because I'm kind of a pain in the ass and I'm stubborn as hell. I refuse to use things that I don't like the aesthetic or like, I guess the function of in games, even if there's like a benefit to it, like different armor types and such resist different damage types and you're supposed to switch. I just think fire's cool. So I just use the fire ones. I guess we'll just do one boss and then come back. And it's Gemini, so of course we have to ego and kill Contusion first. I mean, come on, what do you take me for? I enjoyed the hell out of Hollow Knight until I got to Soul Sanctum, which I guess, you know, since, you know, I was doing a Let's Play on it, I was halfway considering picking Hollow Knight back up and continuing my Let's Play, but I would have to like do a lot of practice to like get back in the loop of things. That is one of the things I've been considering. I was thinking maybe going back to Hollow Knight after I finish Resident Evil, which I also need to finish. Friend Finder, loving all these active items. Just give me something cool at least. Split Viz is okay. And let's play games with multiple species and pick literally anything but humans. Hi, yes, that's me. I am, if you couldn't tell by the fact of my existence currently and you seeing me, I'm not a fan of humans as like a playable species. I think that is the single most boring thing you could possibly pick, because like you are that in real life. Like, I guess to an extent that's probably a reason some people might play as humans, because like, oh, I can make me, but like I don't fucking do that. I'm an OC artist. I want to play anything that isn't human so I can do shit with it. I want more games that let you play something that is like as far as possible from being human. Like I want to play as like a feral dragon. That's what I want. The closest I got was the very, very small time I put into Baldur's Gate 3, I played as Dragonborn. That's about as close as I can get. Oh, didn't realize that's... wow, okay. Thanks, Splitviz. Damn. I am now suddenly considerably less upset about getting Friend Finder. Red Maw. Okay, I'm just gonna hang out like right down here, and I'm gonna let Splitviz take care of it. Oh no, they killed Splitviz. Do I have the range? Yes. Okay, good. Red Maw is a non-issue. Good thing, because I am not... that was far too close. I didn't like that. I reached up to scratch my nose. All of this isn't great, but I guess I did just exploit range just then, so I guess we'll grab lump of coal. That way, if Krampus shows up, it's even more devastating, because I won't care. Mr. Dolly would be cool, but I don't think that's happening. There's nothing left here, so screw it. Ooh, 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 more money? Yes! And it's also good. I don't want to leave that behind, man. Fuck. Trying to think. I guess I could, in theory, spend my holy card on the curse room, but I don't think it's gonna give me 7 cents, and it's not looking like I have much else of an option. Maybe the confessional drops a nickel and 2 pennies. Fuck it, Hail Mary. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is the most use anyone has ever gotten out of a confessional, and I didn't even play it. What the fuck? Thank you, Edmund. Very cool. Kane's other eye. No. I think even the last time I streamed, or the time just before, I swore off of grabbing Kane's other eye on Tainted Lost because he killed me. I could hold on to my coupon charge and not use it in the shop entirely and use it to get multiple Devil Deal items. That's that's probably what I'm gonna do. Going forward, we're gonna use our coupon for devil deals specifically. Maybe a different strat is to literally just get as many devil items as I can muster. I will continue to rely on Little Horn for that. All right, 14, which means we get you. Get you to get you out of the way so I could get something. Oh, I don't like the prospect of our regular boss being particularly easy because that probably means our devil boss is going to be a pain in the ass, but I have an extra holy card, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. The pestilence in war is kind of scary. I don't like it, but it's not awful. Moreover, now that we have perfection, our Little Horn's actually going to be doing a lot more. So I'm just going to focus on the positive and not worry about potentially fucking this up. Devil has. Oh, wow, I called it, didn't I? Oh boy, I can't wait to get Krampus's head. Oh wow, there it is. See you later. I guess we can use our coupon in the shop. And we got a Pulse Worm. I don't know why I bother. See you later. Let's hope it doesn't repeat for like a 9th time in a row. Why are coat hangers dope? Now we are a tier cap. Please give me a good shop. Oh, we got another item on sale. It's not an awesome item to start off, but the important thing is on sale. I do like Pahada too, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. And we haven't really been seeing a whole lot of pills either way, so I'll probably just roll through the discounted item again. Please, for the love of God, give us anything in our treasure room. That's the good one? That's the good one. All right, cool. And we'll just start off from the get-go with battery pack. D4 is kind of cool. And we get Pahada for free! For free?! D4 is kind of funny, but I think I'll probably just roll through it. Actually, you know what? Battery pack leading into D4, I feel like might be a sign. It would be really funny to just repeatedly roll myself with D4. I might do that because I am a big fan of funny. As much as I want to be over Tainted Lost Greed mode, I am a huge fan of funny. Don't like this at all. And that's why. Yay! I'm not even sure what hit me even. Very big important factor is actually being able to survive to do the funny thing. And parabites and lumps are not how you do that. It is like sending me every like problem child in terms of enemies like ever. But it's okay, I have a lot of experience on Tainted Lost at this point. I'm not shitting my pants at all. I'm not like super stressed out at all whatsoever. I'm actually chilling like a villain right now. Reroll. What do we got? We got Succubub. Little Siren, still have Lump of Coal, 9 volts kind of cool. Montezuma, no, we are re-rolling. Something good, please, come on. I mean, it's okay. Rev can join? No. Do I wanna, there's not much I can do. I guess let's take these and then step out. There are so many very offensive things that I can't say on stream that I want to say after that. Red Dingle spawned a red poop on top of me. Why is there no check to see where player is standing when Dingle spawns something? I hate you, Edmund. You're a piece of shit and I hate you. Please keep making games. I'm looking forward to Mugenics. To a degree, that's what I get for being silly and or funny. It's alright, because we get a good starting item this time. Ploppity Ploops. Yes, we are coming for that. Coming back for that. You might be able to get the Ploppity Ploops right now, but I genuinely think I'm just gonna buy the key first, get 3 pennies, come back and grab Diplopia then. Good treasure room. 2 for 2, please. It's Incubus at home, I guess. All right, so 3 coins, and then we get the Ploppity Ploops. That's a... I don't want to talk about it. Don't mention it, chat. If I see a single one of you mention it, then you probably won't get banned, but something's gonna happen. Alright, the Ploppity Ploops. And there's no card in here because why the fuck would there be? We just have regular basement and we technically have Incubus. He's just a little slow. If we just don't play stupid, we don't need a Holy Mantle. And Tainted Lost is the easiest character in the game, because they just get better items. It's all about perspective, Chatthew. I'm going to retract the negative things I directed toward Mr. McMillan just then, and I referred to him in the polite, formal way even, in hopes that he is kind to me with our Devil Boss, so I can just get it, get Gigabrim, and just have a great day. So I'm counting on you, Mr. McMillan. Edmund, Sir Edmund McMillan. Be kind to me, please. Hey, LJ, cool. It's gonna be really funny when I get egoed and just get got because it's green LJ. All right, Edmund was kind to us, and now for a good devil deal. Little Horn's back. Is it crazy that I don't really want to diplopia this? Because there's no real point. Like, I'm crazy, right? Like, there's no point to diplopia this. I don't think it rolls Little Horn twice if you have 2 copies of it. And I don't think Backstabber stacks, but it would be incredibly dope if it did. There's also always the option for me to use diplopia so I could get both. I think I'm just gonna grab Little Horn. As good as Backstabber is, I don't have piercing, so it's not as awesome as it could be. And Little Horn is basically a guaranteed, like, insane damage bonus purely because we are guaranteed to get perfection on Lost. That's the only reason. Any other scenario, I feel like that is a 50-50 on what you pick. I don't think Backstabber would have been good. I believe you're mostly attacking from front. Yeah, pretty much. With Tainted Lost, I'm mostly concerned about getting damage on target and not specifically where I'm shooting them. I feel like Little Horn's the play, but I can definitely see an argument for taking Backstabber there, just because it's like an absolutely cracked item. Ooh, holy card, please. Holy card, holy card. Yes! Thank you, Edmund. Kind of wanted diplopia the holy card, just as insurance, you know? Oh, this is kind of stacked too. Oh shit. I think I diplopia the shop, honestly. SMB Superfan Glass Eye and an active item that I can actually use. I think I diplopia the shop, honestly. It's between the shop and the holy card. Oh, no. Hey, it's not between them because it can be both. Duh. Obviously, you just move it in here and you do the whole bitch. Of course. Look at me fucking using with my thonker for once, not just making a decision willy-nilly. I hope you're paying attention, chat, because that was one of very few times where my brain functions properly. Now we have insurance, we have a good active item, and going forward, we will have a butt ton of stats. This is less damage, but it's, you know, it's an all stats up, but I do like the extra bonus to luck here because it's going to make Little Horn slightly more common. I am super pumped about Blue Candle, honestly. This is genuinely such a strong active item. Red Candle's okay too, but Blue Candle especially is crazy. It's time based, it's not HP based. You don't have to worry about your fire getting shot away. Plus for stationary bosses, like for example, a Problem Red Maw, they will be vaporized. Reduced to atoms. I'm feeling pretty good about this all of a sudden. I do, of course, wish we got a devil that I could realistically diplopia, but I mean, getting a good shop to diplopia on top of a holy card, there's not much more I could have asked for. Go in here, grab our Glass Eye, and Mr. Dolly. I don't think Mr. Dolly is going to be happening, but I appreciate that he shows up. I'm just happy to see him. Homie deserves it. Not quite Mr. Dolly capable. Will the kindness continue with our devil deal? No. Honestly, legitimately, I feel like this is also a really good choice for an active item right now, but I was literally just talking up how good Blue Candle is, so I have to make a statement here. Not looking like we're gonna get Mr. Dolly, unless there happens to be literally nothing in here. Cool. Alright, well, no Mr. Dolly for us. Unless... calling to me like the Green Goblin Mask. It's calling to me like the Green Goblin Mask, but from this specific angle. Alright, we're out of here. Reception was a little fuzzy, it's fine. Another all stats, and Dead Tooth is a really good item. It does a shocking amount of damage. It might save me from some contact damage at some point. I wish it was something better. There's 5 keys on this screen right now because we have the 3 that we can buy and the 2 from Latchkey. What the fuck? I mean, I'm buying Latchkey, which honestly I'll just do right now because it's, it's gonna pay for the next 2 floors, but like what the hell? Silver Rim. Give me the Silver Rim. Huh? Ah, ha ha ha. Oh ho ho! Be good to me, Soul of the Keeper. Soul of the Keeper. Ha! Oh, just spat in my mouth. I'm gonna move my holy card into this room here. And then I'm gonna take the black rune with me, except that I can't because that would delete my holy card. The brain's working today, but it's working at like 75% capacity. 2 all stats up. This means Magic Mush soon. Of course. I, on one hand, appreciate that it's this one specific enemy, but I'm also a super not big fan of that enemy, especially on Tainted Lost. Fat Sacks. I remember what they're called. These guys are Fat Sacks, and they are my least favorite enemy in the entire game. I might just reroll that, honestly. Yeah, I haven't done a reroll in a while. Yes, actually. You know what? Yes. Hi, Little Siren. Good to see you. We're going to keep Blue Candle with us for the boss fight. But when we do our Devil boss, we'll come back and grab coupon so we can coupon our Devil deal. Especially now that we can guarantee that we're not getting Krampus. So far, The run is going well. The build, I feel, in terms of bossing is lacking. So I really need some big hitters on the way to Ultra Greed. Oh, hey, a lump of coal. Sure. Free baby, lump of coal. And we go back and we grab our blue candle because I love this shit. I guess I could kill those guys. A candle. Maybe they drop something cool? No, just spiders. I don't think there's anything else here for me, so moving onward. Okay, we're going back up to the shop real quick. Fuck it. Why not? Reroll. Please. Nothing on sale, unfortunately. Which makes me kind of want to do it more, but at the same time, Jesus Juice is here. Oh, still not feeling super awesome about our bossing damage because we only really have raw stats going for us, aside from Little Horn. So maybe a mucormycosis, maybe an explosivo, maybe a euthanasia. Just, we need more tier effects. Our stats are okay. We need a big force multiplier. The large zit is not that, but I mean, it's not a terrible item. Wow, this is fucking trash. I kind of want to use my 2 cents just to get this out of the way, because like, bruh. Also bad purely because Paws showed up, but at least there's an item I can actually grab. Can I kill you with the... No, just the keepers, which I will do real quick. Womp. Hello, 1%. Good to see you. Hell yeah. Alright. Feeling pretty jazzed about that. Can't wait to lose it. Cage is kind of scary. It's alright. Especially because it decided to do the roly-poly and not immediately try to smash me. And red carrion queen again. Hot diggity duggy. And they say there's no such thing as a free lunch. Oh, double cage. Cool. Does the green one jump? Yes. Both of them proceed to jump. Thank God for this hole in the floor right there. That made that so much less scary. Good devil? Decent devil. I do like black powder now. If I'm quick about it, that is very handy for specifically killing a lot of trash mobs. But I will grab this to bring our tier rate up to relatively cap, and there's nothing much else I care about. That was a very successful floor. Still not really vibing with the fact that I don't have super crazy bossing damage, but I mean, it's working. What do you give on Shoal? Do you have a devil item on Shoal? Yes. Okay, we might be grabbing Pandy Box. Oh, cool. It is the most quality 0 item I have ever seen because it doesn't do anything. Hot diggity duggy. Love that. Super pumped about that even. Little Horn is probably going to be our closest thing that actually gives us bossing damage, which isn't a whole lot, but I guess it's quite literally better than nothing. Yeah, the one thing I was hoping for was to be able to do greed mode with Tainted Lost more. That's what I always wanted. I saw the holy card, don't you think I didn't? But like, wow, look at that R key. Can't wait to do it more. I guess the size down would be good. So we'll probably grab Mini Mush and then leave, but yeah, go figure, I'm not going to be grabbing R key. We'll just grab our Mini Mush and be on our way. Betrayal could be kind of good in specific scenarios. And there's like literally nothing else to grab, so missing out on Bookworm progress I probably wasn't gonna get anyway. Not seeing any way to blow stuff up, so we're just gonna move on to the next floor. You know what they need to do to make Death's List not suck nearly as hard? At least make it so it's not just a chance to give you an item or a stats bonus, and if you kill things in order, you're guaranteed to get something, and not just be like, hey, you know how you did that thing that's like next to impossible if you have anything that's AoE or you have familiars? You might get it. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Death's List is such a dog shit. I don't know how I didn't get buffed with Repentance Plus. Curse of Darkness on the shop could be way worse. I'm very thankful that it wasn't like Curse of the Blind or something. Thin Odd Mushroom, we got a restock. There's a Hierophant card up here. Not super awesome. I'm gonna blow this guy up because like what the fuck is he gonna do? I guess I didn't really need have a use for keys, but I mean you saw what he gave me. Yeah, we'll lose a damage for tier rate up. Oh, rare fun guy transformation. How I'm getting that so often tonight. We're gonna. I kind of want to buy box in case it's a holy card. Gonna. Whoa, it's crazy! Derek, you were right. Those all stats all led to a magic mush. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Cool. Oh, and there's a strength card here even. Still not super pumped about our bossing damage, but I may be proven wrong. I'm just gonna go in here and I'm gonna pop our strength card and I'm just gonna blitz through this. All right, we're getting close. He looked away for 1 second and magic mush happened even. I'm gonna make a play here. I'm gonna keep rolling through this. Hello. That's what I wanted, baby. All right, we now have 2 holy cards for the Ultra Greed fight. And The new Joker. Horror Babylon is dope, and I love it, and we're grabbing it. We have 19 damage, 7 tier 8, and 3 Holy Mantles going into the Ultra Greed fight, unless I completely skill issue this boss here. This is looking pretty good. I don't want to jinx it, but this could potentially be. I'm not going to say this is the run, but it has potential to be the run, because our bossing damage still isn't awesome. It's okay. I am not sure how much boss armor Bloat has, but it looked like our bossing damage was okay. I'm feeling pretty sketched out about specifically Ultra Greed, but we might be good to go. And we already got our Devil. We have our 2 Holy cards. More luck would mean more Little Horn, and that's where a lot of our boss damage is coming from. But Skeptic, I think you need more boss damage. I do need more boss damage. You're correct. You're absolutely correct. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab my other Holy card so I don't forget it. And I'm going to hit this once, and if it rerolls, it rerolls. Otherwise, I'm going to buy Mom's Pearls and then buy whatever shows up after it. All right, there's the fate. Something good. It's damage. Okay. I'm not super looking forward to this. It's just a matter of getting through the boss room before Ultra Greed and not looking like an idiot. So this is going to get pretty intense. I am going to fully lock in to try and get this over and done with. So I'm going to go ahead and just turn up the music a little bit. Like 2 pips. And here we go. Cross your fingers, gamers. That pentagram, though. This is exactly what I was afraid of. Our bossing damage sucked. Deep breaths, everyone. Wipe off your palms. Let's fucking go! Oh, Reverse Fool has appeared in the basement! And I only used 1 Holy Mantle, which in theory, I didn't even need the other one. Oh my god. Fuck this. Fuck this. Oh my god, I'm so fucking pumped. Never have to do this again except for the 2 other times I have to do it for Infinity%, but that is a long way down the road. No, you were still very right, Calico. My bossing damage sucked. I needed so much more, but we'll just donate to the Greed Machine for funsies. No more of that. Oh, feels amazing. Feels great. Feels awesome. Loving it.